Did you know that early dinosaur fossils were mistakenly identified as dragons? They did not know that they were dinosaurs until science proved that they were dinosaurs. Hi, I'm the Dragon Queen.
Hit that like, share, subscribe.
We are reviewing the goat. But first things first, we have to have a drink. In honor of Marsha Lucas, the true woman of Star Wars, there was no one else like her. I still feel that. Ooh, that's 130 proof. Anyway, back to my review. The GOAT plays out like Major League. If you've never seen Major League, this is the animated version of Major League, except it's basketball. It's co-ed basketball, technically. You have the big veteran trying to win a championship on a losing team. And all these creatures are huge creatures: giraffes, gorillas, gators, ostriches. So the owner finds their star veteran player, who is a girl, a person to help with the team. But the veteran can't believe that the owner got the goat. The goat is a small character in terms of size. In basketball, this is not heard of in the animal world. Small creatures have no place on the court, or at least that's what she projects. So she's basically carrying the team, pretty much. She doesn't let him in at all on the court until she gets fouled out. That's pretty much when things change for the team. Things start to develop. Uh, you find out more about the team, more about the players, why they were drafted onto the team. And they start to learn to play together so that they start winning more often. And they become a huge deal. Well, then you find out the bad guy. And this plays out exactly like Major League. The owner is the bad guy. She does not. She's selling the team. Calls the big panther lady a washed up has been, and nobody wants to sign her on because she's older and she's been in the league for a long time. The panther lady hears this and gets mad, and she reverts back to her previous ways of hogging the ball and all that. They end up winning the important game, but she loses her team pretty much. So there is a moment there of self-discovery where even though the players have found out at this point that the owner is selling the team and the panther lady has swept the other teammates under the rug, she has to swallow her pride and go out and win them back. So the first person she goes to is the goat. and he helps her win the other teammates back. Shows them what they're capable of, what their strengths are. So this pretty much plays out how you would expect it. The terrain for each basketball court changes depending on where they are and who they're playing. So you'll see like lava spew out in the middle of the court and stuff like that. Other than that, I would say this is probably about an 8 if you were watching this with your kids. It's 100% safe. The old girl has to swallow her pride and go get the man's help winning her teammates back so that they can prove that they can win this championship. And then you find out some other stuff along the way. I'd say it's totally safe. I don't see any DEI in here, in terms of that aspect. I can't word today. And I froze apparently for like 5 minutes. But yeah, this is 100% safe for your kids. If you want to watch it before you watch with your kids, it's on Netflix, so you don't have to spend any money. It was nothing I've seen anybody review, so I thought this would be a good opportunity to review it, let you know, hey, you can watch this. It plays out exactly like Major League. If you don't remember that movie, it was like 1980s, 85, 90s, somewhere around there. Down on their luck, baseball team getting screwed over by their owner. That's pretty neat. You had the veteran player who's trying to get one more championship before he retired. You had the rookie hotshot who they brought in. So it pretty much plays out like Major League, except it's basketball. Nothing more to say there. 100% safe. I don't see anything wrong with this movie. What am I up to? What am I doing? Let's see. My birthday was good. We went to a few local places. The Goodwill outlet near me. I love going there because you can buy by pound. Found some things for the Reanimator, mainly a base and a broken easel that I can drill and put together to use for his legs. So yay me! Found this little guy. And he does his song plays, but he's supposed to move. So this will be a repair project in the future. We'll see how he's supposed to move. I did order the new speaker for Rocky, so that is coming. And we are going to buy a couple shirts this week. So MJ, I have not forgotten. I still know your shirt size. We will make that once I learn Steve's shirt size, because I'm 100% up to no good. There's that. I plan on I'm putting my foot down on myself, so I know this week I need to order things, because I think at the end of this month is when my polar bear will be out again. I want to try and get to the molding video while he's having his overnight in another state. We'll see how that goes. So I want to get the technical aspects done. I want to get that video done before I go into the molding aspect. So that way, if you don't want to do the technical part, you don't have to. You can just skip over that one and follow the molding aspect to make that thing look like Rocky. So that is a goal. That is 100% a goal. We'll see once these speakers come in if they're the right size or not. They're supposed to be mini, so it should be small enough for what I need, and I can get rid of that big one from before. We are currently on watch. We're waiting for the wizard to drop information. I'm calling it the wizard. If you know, you know. But I'm sure everybody will start dropping their animatronic list here soon. If not with this week, probably most likely next week, so that we can get Wilton's brother to come in. That is the hope. I'm keeping my eye out. I have a specific goal. We'll see how when that drops. I'm keeping vigilance. I'm watching out. Once I know that is coming, I will make a wizard video. I have a wizard. He is very related to Wilton's dad here because he was released by the same people. That's who the wizard is. If you don't know, again, you don't know. You know. If you know, you don't. I can't word today. But yes, the wizard is Home Depot if you don't get it. But the wizard picture I'll be using is one of their first wizard animatronics. So we'll have Wilton's dad here interact with the wizard animatronic on my AI. So that will be a thing. Found some stuff while I was out. Oh, found this vintage Star Wars glass. That is what I found, along with another dragon. No idea where I'm putting it. I need to clean out my dragon case and put things in said dragon case. I got them all over the floor right now. Other than that, I've been painting. I've painted a flamingo. It's no longer a flamingo. I'm painting another thing that the Elder Dragon found. Now, I will show the other thing once I'm done with it. It requires a little, like, old school vintage nightlight thing, and I don't think I have a spare anywhere. So we'll find that before I show it off. Make it light up. Other than that, I don't think there's anything else. I don't know there's anything else. So, we'll be watching He-Man this weekend. I'm looking forward to He-Man. I don't pay attention to them. I'll buy my tickets Tuesday. That's when I'll buy my tickets. That's when I plan on laying down and buying everything else. So everything I need to order, I need to order. A new motor for the Reanimator, and everything else that's on the list that I need to order. I need to sit down and order. I've been slacking off in the ordering department. I've returned everything, but as far as reordering what I need, no, I haven't done any of it. So that is a goal this week, is to order the stuff on the list. But yeah, I got nothing else going on, so until next time, hugs for all.